Hey everybody, it's Sherry. I know it's been a while again. I'm gonna do just a quick get ready with me while I chat, and that's that. I don't know. You will see a cat. I'm sorry, my mess is behind me, but I haven't had time to clean it up. I already put on my Nabla Skin Realist and, oh yeah, the bottom popped off. Too light. It was too deep for me, but then I spent more time out in the sun this summer than I normally do. And right now it's the only foundation that matches me because everything else is light because normally I'm light. So until this wears off, this is probably gonna be my go-to. I do like how it smooths out. It does just kind of give a nice little base without covering every single thing, because I don't really usually need every single thing covered. I just kind of am who I am. I did go ahead and prime my eyelids with the Urban Decay and Eden. I did try the anti-aging of that once. Went badly. It looked like my eyes had been in a horror movie. So I had to go back and exchange that. I am gonna work with the Wilderness palette today from Beauty Bay. I think it's sold out. I'm not sure if they're bringing it back. I think I've heard that they're not. But right now, there's a football game on. It's Husker Sunday. I do live in Nebraska, and it's with OU. Now, this is showing my age because they used to have a huge rivalry when they were in the same conference. And I lived in Oklahoma City for 2 years, and I loved these Saturdays because I would cheer for the Huskers, go for the Huskers, even though I was in OU. And that was my first time not living in Nebraska, so I actually appreciated the football more because my dad always had football on at home. And anyway, I'm gonna get started, but this row of reds is where I'm gonna work today. Just gonna do an all red look. And my dad was the hugest Husker fan. He had all sorts of memorabilia. He had certain things he would do on Husker Saturdays. He was able to get season tickets. He and I think a coworker of his shared 4 seats. So he got 2 and his coworker had 2. I was lucky enough to go to a couple games with him, and I lost him 13 years ago. So I treasure those memories. It's really important to me, and I miss him. But these Husker Saturdays like this with the old rivalry just kind of bring that good fall Husker feeling back for me. So I'm wearing the Husker jersey I have. It's not much, but I won it from a Subway giveaway. It's the only reason I have an actual, real one and not just a knockoff. All right, I'm gonna go in with Poppy because like I said, I'm staying red today. Wow, oh my God. This is a Refer 14. I do have a smaller mirror over here. So if you see me looking over here, it's because even though the light's not working on it because it's a little closer up for me. Wow, oh my God, that kind of matches my thing. That's pretty cool, my jersey. So anyway, so my dad loved it. He would usually take my uncle. Once in a while, he would take my cousin. I wasn't huge into football growing up. My mom hated it, and I grew to hate it, and then I didn't appreciate it until I moved away. When I moved away, it just reminded me of home, and oop, there you go. And I absolutely, I don't know. It's one of those fall constant things. Where last year I didn't miss a lot of the football. I was okay with it. Did football go on last year? See, this is how much I don't pay that much attention to football anymore. My husband is a Jags fan. The farthest I'll go is I'll wear teal makeup. But I don't know. I haven't been able to get into NFL. We went to a couple NFL games in KC with friends long ago. Like this was 14, 15 years ago. And it was fun, but it just wasn't the atmosphere I was used to because at Husker games, they're all nice and friendly to the other team. They tell them great job, they congratulate them if they win. It's a nice atmosphere. It's an atmosphere I wish was more in the world where everyone would just be happy to be there. And I don't know how games are now. I'm hoping it's still that way, but you never know. All right, This is blending out so nice. Oh my word. Wow. And there's no loss of pigment. It's just pretty. I have this one area up in here that doesn't hold eyeshadow well. I don't know. Oh, there's Joel. You're probably gonna see my pets in and out today. I'm doing a declutter today too, so I'm hoping to go through that. But when I do that, I'll probably film parts of it and show you guys just how crazy things are over here. Oh my word, yeah. I can't do that with that arm. Get it to match the other one, at least close. You can tell I'm not being very, you know, careful with my eye look today. I just want it to look kind of nice, but it doesn't have to be perfect. This is just a very casual get ready with me, apparently. I just don't want to have to take it too long, because I know when they get long, they get kind of drawn out and they can get kind of boring. So no offense to anyone who does those, my attention span isn't great. So I'm just putting this on. I have used this palette once or twice before with the blues and the greens, and I loved it. That does not look even at all. Wow. Okay. Yeah, no. It doesn't help that this eye is so deep set that it's kind of hard. Oh, I have a circle in my eye on the camera from the lights. Sorry, everybody. I don't have my glasses on, obviously, because I'm doing this, but let's see if I can get this to look more like I want. I'm going to put a deeper red over here in the corner, so I'm not as concerned about that. Yeah, there's Bubs. He's getting into my stuff. Right now I'm at the point where all my stuff has to sit on my vanity that doesn't fit in this chest of drawers over here. So, yeah, when I'm using it, I have to... Sorry, I'm checking out my eyes. All right. I'm going to leave that for right now. That's a lot of red. And now I'm going to put on a deeper red. Where's my brush that I wanted? I'll try this one. It's a rougher one. Haven't used it before. It's probably going to be stained red forever now because I'm going into raw. Okay. I'll put this over here. Ooh. I like. I only have this Beauty Babe palette and another one, Book of Magic. I have that one too. I'm looking forward to going through my palettes today and figuring out what all I have, because I know I've forgotten some and I need to dig them out. I've been doing a low buy and so far so good with it. I didn't buy it. The only thing I bought in the 21 Days of Beauty with Ulta was these little pimple patches, because I slacked on my skincare because Kaz and I got RSV and bronchitis. If you're a healthy adult with normal immune system, I don't think you're really supposed to get much with RSV, but my immune system kind of sucks. It's not so that I need help or that it's an autoimmune thing. It's there, it shows up, but it doesn't show up well. It's like right barely in that normal range, enough to not do anything about it, but enough for it to just kind of not want to fight. This is kind of like me. Sometimes I just don't want to put effort in, but don't we all? All right, just blending this together. And it's looking pretty well blended. Not over here though. Wow. That side's doing good. This side needs a little work yet. So, I hope everyone else has been doing good. I am looking forward to fall. I love fall. It's my favorite season. This is probably not gonna be my favorite eye look ever, but I rarely do all red like this bright red. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more here, or just blend it a little bit more here. All right, so yeah, that's not bad. I think when I get everything else done, it'll be okay. All right, so I'm gonna use my NYX glitter primer because I love it. I use it. I don't want to not use it and then regret it, because then I have to take everything off. All right, so What are you all up to? Do you guys watch football at all? Do you have any teams you go for? The game's even on right now, but I just don't have it on because I'm doing this. Maybe later. I don't know. I'd like to catch up on some of my friends' YouTube channels because I'm so behind. I'm going in with heat on my finger. And I'm just going to tap that on over here. Oh yeah, very red. Red with a hint of shimmer. That's what I'm calling it. My finger is a little stained though. That's a problem with red. All right. But I don't care. It washes off eventually, right? Alrighty. Here we go. I wonder how it'll look with red underneath my eye. I'm always hesitant to do that because I don't want to look like I'm just red-eyed and crazy or losing my mind or something. I don't know. I can't think of the right way to put it. It doesn't look too weird on me. But you know what? I'm going to go for it. If it does look weird, it's okay. It washes off. All right. I've got BK204. You know what? I think I might go with one of the more brown ones. No, what the heck? I'll go with Poppy. Let's go all the way. Oh, no, Raw's the one I was going to use. Oops. Let me just wipe this off on my little thingy here. Actually, it'd probably be better if I use this little thingy, if I don't spill my coffee. It's just one of those little switch things. I got this one off Amazon for $5 maybe. There we go. All nice and clean. All right. I'm going to Raw. Let's see just how that looks. Oh, I lost an eyelash. Pretty. Just gonna do some blending here. Oh wow. Trying to look up at the camera and down at the mirror is not something I am good at. Let me amuse you with my little singing or whatever the heck I do. I don't know what I do. Talking to myself? That's kind of how this goes, but I'm talking to you, but yeah. Sorry, apparently my mind's everywhere today. Not bad. It's blown out a little bit more. So, because it's boring if I don't talk, because who wants to sit here and just stare at me doing this? I don't know. If you do, cool. But I feel like I should talk. All right. That really went better than I thought. It looks a little better than I thought. Except it looks messy. Everything looks messy today. Red is not a very forgiving color. There are some colors I can use that you can tell it's kind of more forgiving. It's easier to wipe and stuff. This blends really well. But you can hear the game in the background. Sorry, my husband is watching it out there. And I have my door partway open because, well, my cats go in and out. And I don't want to have to stop the recording and stuff because they're meowing at the door. There. Didn't seem to have enough shimmer over there. All right, so how's this looking? Okay, it's still pretty darn, well, I guess, I mean, I want to see the red over here, but the deepness is blended a little bit more. But yeah, so Kaz and I were sick for 2 weeks straight. Kaz missed all of school because we either had a fever, a COVID test out, and we did PCR, so they took a few days. And we ended up doing 3 of those over the course of 2 weeks because we kept not getting better. Even on antibiotics, we weren't getting better the first round. So they had us do that 3 times. And that took a lot of school out. So Kaz is still trying to get all caught up from school. And I'm trying to help them out as much as I can. But dang. They're in 8th grade. So, yeah. It's getting harder than it used to be. I'm going to leave that like that for now. And set this aside. All right. Not sure which blush. I think I pulled this one out with the highlighter, the Natasha Denona. I think that's gonna go well. Let's use, let's see. I'm I'm gonna use a BK 106 for my cream blush because that's how I like it. Stick it on there. I forgot how much I like this blush. I was looking all over in there today and I found this one and I forgot how much I like it. This is the first cream product I ever liked. I haven't tried anything but cream blushes so far. I like this and I like Melt's Honey Thief. I like how natural they look. They just, I don't know. Like I put it on and you can see it. It's really pretty. But see if I can use the camera a bit more. So I'm actually looking at you guys while I do this. Except it's taking more than it normally has. I haven't used it in a while. Maybe it doesn't seem to be drying out, but you never know. That looks nice. Looks about even. Yeah, there we go. Okie dokie, folks. Next, I'm going to use the Hoola out of here from Benefit. This was completely influenced by Eileen at Amherst Beauty. She went through a bunch of bronzers and I really liked this one. So I went ahead and got it, and right now it works pretty well for how much I'm due for my skin tone. I'm sorry, words hard. Words are always hard for me. I can't seem to have a normal conversation without going, huh? What did I say? What was that word? Oh well. So I'm just spreading this out on my face. It blends really easily. I love this brush for bronzer. It's really neat. All right. I gotta finish my get ready with me so I can do my declutter stuff. What do I want to do next? Oh, highlighter, that's what's left. I was gonna use Cookie in the Benefit palette, but since I have this out, I think I'm gonna use this. From the Natasha Denona Love Cheek Duo. Let's try this brush. This is a 108. I really like the bouquet. Bouquet brushes. The rougher ones, I like the shapes of, but I don't like them as well as the BK. One of the reasons is because they don't seem to last as well for me. I mean, they're okay, they're not bad, but I lose more hairs with those, and it doesn't seem to matter how I wash them. I always dry them at an angle. I'm going for a lot of highlight right now because I feel like it. Okay. Very bold eye look today. Wow. Wow, my brows need help. You can tell I haven't done anything like this in a while. All right, and I'm gonna use the Dior in 2N Neutral. This was influenced by Samantha March, which I think she influenced a lot of people for this one. Hey, brush, get over here. I do like this rougher brush for powder, 05, because I can get it precisely where I want, but still just swoosh, swooshy swoosh. My skin is more oily in the summer, so I really like powder then. I do like my setting sprays too. Lately I've just felt like powder. Sometimes I do both. I don't know, I don't have rules. I just do what I want. Of course, I don't put like eyeshadow on my lips or anything like that usually because I don't think about it, and I've got so many lip products I really don't need to. Okay, that's still bugging me a bit. This would be a shorter one, but I keep like looking at it and going, I don't know if I like it. Maybe I need to do something. I think I'm probably just gonna leave it. And it's gonna be how it is today. And maybe later I'll change it. Probably also depends on the game because I suspect we are going to lose horribly. Because Huskers used to be really, really good, but they haven't been that in quite a while now. They kept going through coaches. They fire them after a couple of years if they don't like what they're doing. It's like they can't really get a team going, I don't think, unless I actually just keep a coach. All right, I'm using my Maybelline Scarra mascara because I ran out of my Maybelline falsies. I was really liking that one. Yeah, I gotta look at the down mirror. Oh, oops. This is why I shouldn't talk and do eye stuff at the same time. Well, we'll just let that sit there for a minute. Okay, gonna focus now. I don't wanna poke my eye out. This stuff isn't bad, I like it, but I like the falsies better. I'm really trying to stick with more drugstore mascaras because there are so many of them that look good. But let's grab a tissue for this. There we go. Much better. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's better. Lips, I forgot to grab a lip product for this. I'm really red on top. I think I better go for a more nude one. I do have some of my favorites over here. I love the Adobe Nude I really love these lip clays. Did anybody get the new ones? I want the new ones, but I have to wait. Yeah, too brown. I think I need something a little more pinkish today. I do really like these two lip oils from Sigma. I have, why does it have to be so tiny? I don't have my glasses on. Tranquil and All Heart. I tend to wear this one more. It might be a little more. I need something with more red in it. I tend to go more pink and purples. I don't wear a lot of reds. What else have I got over here? Tinkerbell? I might have to go grab my other lipsticks. That's not red. Oh, this one's sitting over here. Oh, that's not bad. We'll try this one. It is Bengal in Colourpop Lux Lip Oil. I don't think it does any lifting. I am sore because I did a lot of stuff yesterday. I ran a whole bunch of errands. Costco and that's not bad. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Costco and the grocery store, another couple stores that I can't recall right now. It was all stuff we needed, but it needed done. And I did it all yesterday, so I'd have today at home. So, you know. All right. I think this video has gone plenty long enough. So, tell me what you think about my look. I'm not sold on the eyes. I have a feeling I'll be changing the eye color because while the red is pretty, I don't know, I'm not happy with it. But that's why we play with makeup, because we can do what we want. Let's see how, I don't know where I stuck my glasses. There they are. That tones it down a little bit, but now, you know, we have the lights and the glasses. The battle of the lights and the glasses. So, here's the finished look for today, at least for now. Let me know what you think. If you have any of these products, what you think, if you find anything else, if you like football, if you like shopping, I don't know. Just say hi. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend and a good start to fall. I love fall. Let's go fall. All right. So always remember that you are loved, you are worthy, and you never have to be perfect, especially with makeup. Bye, everybody.